Hey guys, it's Matt with another stamp video, and today I'm going to show you and talk about a few different German watermarks. So one of my early videos actually talked about watermarks. I went over how to find a single line and double line watermark on definitives of US stamps. And we're going to talk about today, like I said, the different watermarks you can find on early German stamps. So yeah, we're just going to get going. So little update. Look what I got. I actually got some real tweezers. And sorry about my fingers. I got some glue on them from my work today. But I did get some stamp tweezers. So you guys who've been really good about bugging me about using not good tweezers, I got good tweezers now. So of course we got our tray that we put the stamps in, then the lighter fluid on. We got lighter fluid. Again, the important ingredient in the lighter fluid you want to look for is naphtha. That's the chemical that helps the watermark show up. And it's just the type of water fluid the type of lighter fluid I use. But the main ingredient is naphtha. I have a guy I know who actually buys naphtha in pints and gallons, and then he just uses that for forever. Naphtha is really, really cheap, not expensive. So if you can see down here, we have two stamps that are the exact same. I'll get one up close just so you can see it. Just like that. That one looks like that. This one looks like this. They're the exact same stamp. The only difference is a watermark. All right. So with this series right here, you either have a watermark or you don't have a watermark. All right. There is actually a little subtle difference on these stamps that I'm not going to point out right now. But you're looking for a watermark or no watermark. So we're going to do this one first. And I will let you know the two watermarks you want to be looking out for. I call one Honeycomb and the other one is called Lozenge. All right. And they look like this right here. So if you look at those, you're like, which one is Honeycomb, which one's Lozenge? I'll show you. Lozenge is the one that kind of has the diamond shapes in it, and the Honeycomb one is the one that looks like a honeycomb, in my opinion. All right, so, but for these two right here, we're going to be looking for no watermark or the Lozenge watermark. So we're going to go ahead and put this in here. Put it in there. Put some water or lighter fluid on it. Make sure you soak it. And I don't know if you guys can see, there's no watermark there at all. Obviously, no watermark. All right, so we'll just push that one up here to dry for us for a little bit. All right, so that's the unwatermarked one. So I'm pretty sure this one's going to be the Lozenge one. Let's see if they show up. All right, I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see that in the camera perfectly. All right, you guys see these like triangles? You see that? How obvious that watermark is? That's a Lozenge watermark. And it with German stamps, it literally is this obvious every single time. All right, so I want to make sure you guys can see it. The lozenge, just diamond shapes. All right, so we'll put that one up here. Now these two down here are actually the ones where you're gonna see the difference between a lozenge and a waffle or a honeycomb. I call it honeycomb watermark. All right, guys. So when you get into German stamps, the early German stamps, unwatermarked, honeycomb, lozenge. That's all you need to know. So we're just going to show you what they are. See, exact same. Let's get this guy up. Exact same. No difference. Can't tell a difference. One of these is a honeycomb. One of these is a lozenge. And let's find out which one is which. Put it in there. All right, we'll put some lighter fluid on it. All right, well, this stamp has some stuff on the back. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can still see it. You guys see the honeycomb pattern? It's not as obvious as I want it to be, but you guys see it right here? The honeycomb. It's not diamond shaped. It's honeycomb shaped. See if I can get that a little closer. You guys see that? See that honeycomb shape? The lines go boom, 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 boom. All right, the thing is the points aren't as defined as a lozenge. All right, so I'm actually going to leave that one in there, and we'll put it beside the lozenge stamp, and hopefully y'all will be able to see the difference. All right, get some more lighter fluid. All right, so that lozenge is really awesome, actually. All right, look. Can you guys see that? Do you see the honeycomb, how it's wider, bigger? The lozenge is way more defined, and the edges are way sharper. So, when you put these beside each other, which one is a honeycomb and which one is a lozenge? All right, it's pretty obvious once you figure it out. And the German watermarks, sometimes you can even see them when they're dry. That was one thing I figured out, is they usually come through even when they're dry. But yeah, guys, I just want to show you guys the different German watermarks, especially the early ones. So this is the lozenge, this is the honeycomb, we have an unwatermark. Those are 3 watermarks you need to know early on. Other than that, once you get later on, there's more watermarks, but these are the early ones, the ones that you need to know. These two get confused sometimes, but as you can see, there's a big difference between them. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys learned something today. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching.